What is blockchain? Blockchain is a type of cryptographic technology. When most people hear the terms crypto, cryptographic, or blockchain, they think of Bitcoin and other types of cryptocurrencies. This is a problem because blockchain technology is capable of so much more than simply powering cryptocurrencies. It's a common misconception that there's a single chain in a blockchain. Blockchain can entail a wide variety of distributed system technologies that can be programmed to track and record transactions and values, any change in data. This can include a distributed shareholder register of a publicly traded company, a governmental register of deeds for real estate, economic data gathered by the US government, medical records, and more. What's the difference between our current paper-based system and blockchain? These are the reasons blockchain technology is a revolutionary technology that has the power to change the way we do business and distribute data. 1. Tracking and storing data. Blockchain stores data in secure batches referred to as a metaphorical block that are linked together in chronological order in a continuous trackable record. These verifiable links between each block form a metaphorical chain, which gave rise to the term blockchain. When data needs to be changed, it's impossible to change a previous record. Instead, the change is recorded in a new block, showing that a change in value occurred along with the specific date and time of that change. If you've ever taken an accounting course, this might sound familiar because the technology is based on the ancient accounting method of a general financial ledger. This method tracks changes in data over a long period of time, which makes it difficult, if not impossible, for anyone to manipulate an old record without having to alter every record thereafter. Let's say there's a real estate ownership dispute between two rivaling siblings separated by a divorce over who owns a ranch. Let's call them Anthony and Ronnie. The parents have passed away. The father's will said it would go to Anthony. The mother's will said it would go to Ronnie. Because blockchain technology utilizes the ledger method, we could easily identify that the title to the ranch was transferred from their maternal grandmother to mother and father jointly upon their marriage, and then transferred to mother in the divorce proceedings. So she is the rightful owner to lawfully transfer title. Thus, the rightful owner is Ronnie. But what if this was a paper-based register of deeds, and Anthony had attempted to alter the records to show the transfer to the father instead, so he could claim ownership over the property? This is where blockchain technology stands out. Unlike the paper-based ledger method or even a database file stored on a single computer system, blockchain is decentralized. This means the same ledger is distributed and exists across a large network of computers, which prevents a situation where a single ledger can be tampered with. This leads us to the second reason why blockchain technology is so revolutionary. 2. In code we trust. There is no reason not to trust the data. Before a new block can be added to the chain, there are 3 steps to complete. First, a cryptographic puzzle must be solved to confirm the block. Second, the winning computer must share the solution with all the other computers in the network to confirm the authenticity of the solution. Third, if the network confirms the solution, the block and data it contains will be added to the chain. The combination of these complex math puzzles and verification by thousands or even millions of computers ensures that we can trust each and every block in the chain. Trust is further guaranteed when a proof-of-stake system is used as well, but that's another video for another day. Because we place our trust in the blockchain-based network, we have the opportunity to interact with data in real time. And this brings us to the third and final reason why blockchain technology is so revolutionary. 3. Zero human interference. In today's financial world, we don't trust showing another person our business and financial records. Instead, we rely on trusted intermediaries, such as credit agencies, banks, and lawyers, to confirm our records and keep everything private. The primary purpose of these intermediaries is to build trust. The attorney or title company can confirm that Ronnie owns the real estate, which mitigates risk and legal exposure to anyone buying the ranch from Ronnie, but it also makes the entire process inefficient by adding more intermediaries. Another example of inefficiency resulting from excessive intermediaries is the stock market. Currently, a company wishing to raise capital must go through an exchange. An investor wishing to invest must go through a broker. The broker must go through a clearinghouse. And all transactions are confirmed and handled by escrow agents serving as legal custodians of the stock while the transaction is finalized. The entire process of changing legal title of a single stock certificate from one person to another can take up to 5 business days, an entire week. If the company's shareholder register, which tracks who owns the stock certificates, was stored in a blockchain, it could cut out all of the middlemen, the broker, the clearinghouses, the legal custodians, and even the exchange itself. An instantaneous transfer of funds in exchange for stock between the individual investor and the multinational corporation, coupled with the lawful transfer of legal ownership and an updated shareholder register in minutes, not days. As we now know, all blocks added to the chain have been mathematically verified and cannot be tampered with. Any person person can evidence their ownership of stock in real time since the shareholder register is publicly available for all to see at any given time. This type of trusted real-time interaction with data can revolutionize the way we access, verify, and transact business with one another. And because blockchain is a type of technology and not limited to a single type of system, it can be implemented in many different ways. It could make quarterly reports an archaic relic of the computing age when data was not instantly available in real time. It could feed data from the US Department of Labor into the stock market in real time, and so much more. Here at Crypto Securities Exchange, we're working on developing the technology necessary to advance our securities trading systems into the real-time digital age using the path opened by the advent of blockchain technology. Our goal is to not only transition our nation's data and securities trading systems into a blockchain-based national securities exchange, but to also automate legal compliance and forensic auditing of companies in real time to retire accounting and securities fraud into the history books. We would love for you to be a part of this revolution and join us in this noble cause. Please navigate our partnership page to learn more about what you can do to be a part of this technological movement.